Well, there have been reports coming in from Germany indicating that PSG has gone ahead, obviously coming through to obviously hijack the deal of Matthijs de Ligt. But Fabrizio Romano has come out and obviously put out two serious updates on what he thinks is right about this deal of Matthijs de Ligt. Welcome to the United Matters channel. Good afternoon. Hope you guys are really having fun. And this is Rock and David in here onto the United Matters channel to bring you the latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned on the club of Manchester United. And we're going to be talking Matthijs de Ligt because we are having huge updates about Matthijs de Ligt as he prioritizes Manchester United ahead of any other team. Confirmation from Fabrizio Romano. We thank God for the gift of life, the Muslims. Barakallahu fikum. 200 likes. Smash this video. Continue to subscribe as we want to hit 20,000 subscribers onto this YouTube channel. Now, Matthijs de Ligt gave United green light. And after that story was put out by David Austin, Jacobs Ben and Fabrizio Romano, sources in Germany started to put out what we call opposing information. But Politigol has been in line with these other three journalists, but it's only one journalist known as Christian Falk that has come out and obviously fall out of the line. And you remember he's the same guy who said that Thomas Tuchel, he really gave us an update about Thomas Tuchel, but it was really false. It was United who really turned down Thomas Tuchel, not Thomas Tuchel turning down Manchester United. And he came out and told us that United had gone ahead obviously accept terms with Thomas Tuchel, yet the opposite was right. So he said the following, that Bayern Munich, in addition to Manchester United, PSG have also contacted Bayern Munich to express their interest in Matthijs de Ligt. So, I understand the root cause of all this, because for Bayern Munich to get in the money they want, they have to use sources around them to obviously create panic around Manchester United to see how much they can go. You know, because there is a format of payment that Bayern Munich really wants that United don't really want to obviously go into. And I was shocked because when PSG is coming in for your player, they really come in with lots of money bags and you might find yourself losing out to the player. So I was like, oh, is it really going to be bad for us? Then Fabrizio Romano came to our rescue and told us the following, that there is no other club in negotiations for Matthijs de Ligt because the player only focus is on Manchester United. He has only given green light to Manchester United. His agent is negotiating with United. No issues on contract. That is it. So, no other negotiations with other clubs, because for a club to go ahead and really contact Bayern Munich, they have to be given green light with the player, because right now the player has a choice to make on where he's going to be, and there is no way PSG comes in through to talk to Bayern Munich without getting green light from the player. And that shows you that Matthijs de Ligt only wants to join Manchester United. And Fabrizio added and said, understand Man United are the only club with green light. He has just gone ahead to put this out this morning. Man United are the only club with green light from Matthijs de Ligt to proceed and advance in talks. As things stand, no talks ongoing between agent and PSG, as de Ligt giving priority to Man United. United negotiating with Bayern Munich on fee/deal structure. So this is another quick update that Fabrizio is going to hit to drop to obviously rubbish all the rumors coming to the X accounts, websites linking de Ligt to PSG. De Ligt has given Manchester United what we call green light, and they've made it clear he has made it clear with his agent that discuss with only Manchester United. I want to go ahead and really play for the club of Manchester United. I don't want to be playing anywhere else. I want to be a Red Devil for the next 4 or 5 years. And if at all they've gone ahead to get impressed with my game, then they'll add more time onto my contract. That is it. So United and negotiating with Bayern Munich on the fee and the structure. And that's why I tell you, anytime from now, don't be shocked when you hear that Matthijs De Ligt to Manchester United. It's a here we go. It can happen anytime from now in here onto the United Matters channel, and we'll obviously be breaking it in a nick of time. Then Fabrizio also added that Matthijs De Ligt will not create any issues on salary negotiation despite being on a big salary at Bayern Munich. Manchester United knows that he's keen to join the club. Now, there are rumors that the salary is really going to be the problem. And I really said this way back that there is no way Matthijs De Ligt will obviously fail to agree a deal, because right now it's not all about the money, because he has been earning the money at Juventus, he has been earning the money at Bayern Munich, and he hasn't gone ahead to play football. He's not even in the starting 11 for the Dutch national team at the Euros, and that means he has gone ahead to drop off hugely, yet the likes of Julian Timber are not yet back in the team. So all what he wants is to play the game of football, and I think money will be secondary. I know United will offer him a deal of like £200,000 a week. That is it, and it won't be bad for him because he'll be losing only £50,000 a week, and he wants to play football, and there is no way he'll fail to play for Erik ten Hag. And for any player like him, he just has to come out and really put in a very exquisite performance, and when that performance is put in, obviously the club of Manchester United will obviously demand itself to offer him a contract, like offer him what we call an improved contract. That is it. So for me, I also agree with Fabrizio Romano that it's not going to be a problem, and it is really going to be sorted very, very early enough. It's all about him coming in through, putting a shift. After putting in a shift, he'll get the money that he wants. Then we got a story coming in through from Fabrizio Romano again that Man United will like to be creative in terms of negotiation with Bayern Munich, as they want around 50 million euros for De Ligt. United could offer 35 or 40 million euros with add-ons. So United are really trying to negotiate a better deal to see to it that it doesn't really go to 50 million euros as they want. They want to make it 40 million euros less, but I think Bayern will push to that. But the coming in through of other defenders and other players, I think, will obviously cause in a lot of negotiations, and United will like to get this deal done and dusted. However, matches have been the Euros are not playing. I think he won't really take long time onto the holiday. So Matthijs De Ligt to Man United is really progressing, and we are just waiting to hear the best of the news from Fabrizio Romano and David Austin that a deal is going to have to be agreed, and it's now a here we go. Now we are having Christopher Michel. He works for Fusa Ball. He has told us that Matthijs De Ligt would be willing to take a pay cut to join Manchester United. The Dutchman earns 15 million euros a year at Bayern Munich, and United are offering below 12 million euros a year. Bayern are very open to sell at around 50 million euros plus add-ons. United's opening offer was a package of 40 million euros. You understand? So he's willing to take a pay cut to obviously come in through and really play for the club of Manchester United. Then Nick Semeraro has told us that Jonathan Tah at Bayern Munich makes De Ligt's move to Manchester United easier. The players easily found a principle of agreement with their respective clubs. The figures are not yet revealed. The clubs, on the other hand, are working to ensure that a deal goes through. So clubs are really working tooth and nail to see to it that the deal of Matthijs De Ligt really goes through, and even that of Jonathan Tah comes to pass, because when they come to pass, the rest will be history. So that is it. I've gone ahead to get info from Fabrizio Romano as far as Matthijs De Ligt is concerned, and we call upon for your reactions into the comment section below, as Matthijs De Ligt prioritizes United over PSG. What do you make about that? And do you think we're gonna get a here we go anytime from now? All that and more into the comment section below. Rokan David is my name. I love you all, and thank you for obviously watching in through. First video of the day, and more videos are gonna be coming in through, because stories are like stories, and I'm like, I should go live, and in the new mode of doing things, I should be doing it the best way possible. So guys, I sign out. Bye-bye. And the Muslims, Barakallahu fikum to the Christians. We cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Bye-bye.